Today, we're going to check out the most expensive houses in the world and see what kind of crazy stuff they have inside. These houses are worth more than some countries, and they have some insane features that you won't believe. You have to watch till the end to see the most insane one. And if you like this video, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. This is going to be insane. Here we go. The first mansion on our list is Blenheim Palace, located in Woodstock, England, worth $248 million. This magnificent property was the ancestral home of the Spencer Churchill family, one of the most prominent and influential aristocratic families in Britain. The palace was built between 1705 and 1722 as a gift from Queen Anne to John Churchill, the first Duke of Marlborough, for his military victories against the French. The palace was designed by Sir John Vanbrugh in the English Baroque style and covers 187,000 square feet. It has 200 rooms, including the Great Hall, the Long Library, the State Apartments, and the Marlborough Room. It also has a chapel, a theater, and a private railway station. The palace is surrounded by 2,000 acres of parkland, landscaped by Capability Brown, and features a lake, a bridge, a column, and a triumphal arch. The palace is still the residence of the current Duke of Marlborough, and is also the birthplace of Sir Winston Churchill, the famous Prime Minister and statesman. The palace is open to the public and is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. The next mansion on our list is the Biltmore Estate, located in Asheville, North Carolina, USA, which is worth $373 million. This majestic property is owned by the Vanderbilt family, one of the richest and most influential families in American history. The family's fortune was built by Cornelius Vanderbilt, who started as a ferry operator and became a railroad tycoon in the 19th century. His grandson, George Washington Vanderbilt II, commissioned the construction of the Biltmore Estate in 1889 as a country retreat for his family and friends. The estate was completed in 1895 and was the largest privately owned home in the United States. It covers 175,000 square feet and has 250 rooms, 43 bathrooms, 65 fireplaces, a library, a banquet hall, a bowling alley, an indoor pool, a winery, and an 8,000-acre garden. The estate is filled with priceless artworks, antiques, and books collected by George and his wife, Edith. The estate is still owned by the Vanderbilt family, but it is also open to the public as a museum and a tourist attraction. It attracts more than 1 million visitors every year and is a National Historic Landmark. The estate is also used for weddings, concerts, and film shoots. Some of the movies that were filmed there include The Last of the Mohicans, Hannibal, and The Hunger Games. The third mansion on our list is The Breakers, located in Newport, Rhode Island, USA, which is not for sale to anyone. This stunning property was owned by the Vanderbilt family, one of the wealthiest and most influential industrial families in America. The mansion was built between 1893 and 1895 by Cornelius Vanderbilt II, the grandson of Cornelius Vanderbilt, the founder of the New York Central Railroad and the Vanderbilt shipping empire. The mansion was designed by Richard Morris Hunt in the Italian Renaissance style and covers 62,482 square feet. It has 70 rooms, including the Great Hall, the music room, the dining room, and the morning room. It also has a billiard room, a library, and a carriage house. The mansion is decorated with marble, alabaster, gold, and platinum, and features artworks by Mignard, Boucher, and Van Dyck. The mansion is surrounded by 13 acres of grounds, designed by Ernest Bowditch, and features a terrace, a loggia, a pergola, and a fountain. The mansion is still owned by the Preservation Society of Newport County and is open to the public. The fourth mansion on our list is Wesley Manor, located in Buckinghamshire, England. If you want to purchase, you have at least $150 million in your pocket. This splendid property was owned by the Rothschild family, one of the richest and most powerful banking dynasties in the world. The manor was built between 1874 and 1889 by Baron Ferdinand de Rothschild as a weekend retreat and a showcase for his art collection. The manor was inspired by the French Renaissance chateau of the Loire Valley and was designed by Gabriel Hippolyte Destailleur. It covers 44,000 square feet and has 50 rooms, including the Red Drawing Room, the dining room, the bachelor's wing, and the morning room. It also has a wine cellar, a dairy, and an aviary. The manor is filled with priceless artworks, such as paintings by Gainsborough, Reynolds, and Vermeer, sculptures by Houdon and Canova, furniture by Riesener and Boule, and porcelain by Sèvres and Meissen. The manor is surrounded by 150 acres of gardens designed by Élie Laennec and features a parterre, a fountain, a Rococo pavilion, and a temple. The manor is still owned by the Rothschild Foundation and is open to the public. The fifth and final mansion on our list is Buckingham Palace, located in London, UK. This iconic palace is owned by the British royal family. If someone wants to buy, must pay $5 billion, and is the official residence and administrative headquarters of the monarch. The palace was originally built in 1703 as a townhouse for the Duke of Buckingham, and was acquired by King George III in 1761 as a private residence for his wife, Queen Charlotte. The palace was enlarged and renovated over the years, especially by King George IV and Queen Victoria, who made it the principal royal residence in 1837. The palace covers 830,000 square feet and has 775 rooms, including 19 staterooms, 52 royal and guest bedrooms, 78 bathrooms, 92 offices, and a chapel, a post office, a swimming pool, a cinema, and a garden. The palace is also home to the Royal Collection, one of the largest and most valuable art collections in the world, which includes paintings, sculptures, furniture, jewels, and other treasures. The palace is used for many official events and ceremonies, such as state visits, investitures, receptions, and garden parties. The palace is also open to the public every summer, when visitors can tour the staterooms and see the changing of the guard. The palace is often a focal point for national celebrations and commemorations, such as jubilees, weddings, and anniversaries. The palace is also a symbol of the monarchy and the nation, and is one of the most visited and photographed attractions in the world. That was an awesome tour of the most expensive mansions owned by old money families. Did you enjoy seeing how the other half lives? Which mansion blew your mind? Which one would you want to visit or live in? Tell us in the comments below. And if you loved this video, please like and share it with your friends. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.